Okay, good evening, everyone. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll come to you. We do have an interpretation system, so Spanish, English. If there's any Spanish questions, I'll come to you as well, obviously. Camera's ready at the back. I'll come to the gentleman here. Thank you.
Hi Arteta, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thinking about earlier on in the match, Bukayo Saka took quite a lot of hits, quite a lot of fouls. Is that something you're worried about going forward? He also came off a bit early. Is the amount of fouls that he's taken, do you need referees to protect him a little bit more? Is that something you're worried about?
Well, there is contact in football, and obviously for the wingers that want to take people on, this is going to happen. At the end, he wasn't comfortable to carry on. Hopefully it's not too much, but I'm really pleased with his performance.
Okay, fantastic.
Was that the perfect response, given all the controversy and all the off-field stuff after the previous game? And is that as close as what you'd like to see perfection-wise?
I think it was more of the really good things that we did in Newcastle. We didn't need that response because the team performed extraordinarily well against a team that they are really difficult to play against. And today it was other requirements. Tactically, we needed something else. We played at home, we needed a different game, and we implemented what we wanted really, really well. So I'm really happy with the last two performances.
And Kai Havertz today was...
Again, for me, against West Ham in the first half, for me was the best player. Newcastle, one of the best, and today, again, he was really strong. Really happy with him.
Amy from Athletic.
Hello, Mikel. Just the two wingers going full pace. That seems to be such a strength of Arsenal's. When it works, it's dynamite. When it doesn't, sometimes the teams can't find those breakthroughs. How much do you need both Saka and Martinelli at like 100%?
The attacking players obviously had a massive influence in what we are able to generate in the final third, but a lot of times the process has to be better at the back as well to give them time and give them advantages and have the space and the support that they need to generate those things. And today they've done it really well, and obviously when that's the case, it is difficult to defend against them.
They've had to play with a lot of different centre-forwards across the season so far. Do you still feel you're looking for that perfect balance of the attack?
I don't know where that perfect balance is what we have. Obviously, you look at Gabi Jesus, I think he's only played one Premier League game for us, and he played 3 games in the Champions League and scored 4 goals. It's what it is, but having Leo here that is so reliable and gives you something very different to Eddie and him is a joy to have, and really happy with them.
James from ESPN.
Hi, Mikel. Just on Bukayo, I think you got fouled 4 times in the first 17 minutes. You know, some players might shy away when they're getting that kind of treatment, but he always seems to embrace it and keep going. Is he born with that? Is that just something he has within him?
Born? Yeah. I think he's getting used to it. And I don't think that's going to change, especially the way he plays and the way he attracts players. So he better get used to it because I don't think that's going to change.
Gentleman here in the green.
Mikel, buenas. Pablo Montaño para el diario AS y la cadena SER en español. Es verdad que el Sevilla venía de una dinámica complicada de los partidos de Liga, con bajas importantes, Sergio Ramos, Acuña, pero ¿esperabas una versión tan débil del Sevilla hoy aquí? Tan poco fue positivo, al final el único disparo ha sido en el último minuto, por momentos parecía fácil el partido para el Arsenal.
Es el partido que queríamos jugar nosotros, que nos imaginábamos, pero obviamente al final el rival tiene muchos argumentos para generarte problemas. Las dos cosas que mejor hacen ellos creo que hoy las hemos nulificado muy bien para evitarlas, y fueron cosas que nos hicieron sufrir sobre los últimos 25 minutos en Sevilla, y hoy las hemos corregido y creo que les ha estado muy bien.
Kyle from Football London.
Hi, Mikel. Takiro told me yesterday at half time to check. Was that fitness related? Did he have an injury? Or?
Yeah, he had some discomfort in the first half, and we didn't want to take any risks. He's played a lot of minutes as well, and obviously having Alex on the bench ready to come in, I think it was the right decision.
It was a game where you had lots of control. Jorginho was central to that, pivotal in the first goal as well. When he signed, there were quite a few people doubting him, but what can you say about sort of his influence over the past few months since he's joined and how important he was tonight as well?
That is a joy to have him. His influence in the rest of the squad, the rest of the boys is enormous. He fits in the way we want to play. He's so intelligent, he understands everything so quickly, and he makes everybody else better. I'm really happy with his performance tonight.
Okay, Manuel from Telefónica Spain.
Mikel, ¿cómo de importante es para el equipo y para la experiencia de los chicos jóvenes ganar un rival de la entidad histórica del Sevilla en esta competición? Porque no tenían grandes victorias en Champions contra equipos de este nivel.
Ir construyendo el camino, que poco a poco vayan teniendo estas experiencias, y tienen muchas buenas, nos va a ayudar porque su estado emocional será mejor. que se lo crean, porque en esta competición también va mucho de creérselo y de sentirte poderoso y que puedes competir con cualquiera y ojalá se lo crean cada vez más y eso nos ayuda a jugar mejor y a competir mejor.
Finally, we'll go to Dave from the Guardian.
So just going back to Saka's injury, can you just explain the detail that you have and are you worried or how's he feeling?
It was just a kick and I was told by the physios from the radio that he wasn't happy to continue, so he had some discomfort, but hopefully I want to assume that he will be okay.
And so finally we go to Damesh from Sky.
Hi Mikel, just on Martin Odegaard and Eddie Nketiah, they weren't in the squad again today. Can you give us the latest on their injuries?
Yeah, they're racing against the clock to be fit and they are trying their best and they try to be here today with us. It wasn't possible and we have another 48 hours before we played Burnley. We will try again and see because we need players at the moment.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you.